Is the whipped coffee the best coffee you've ever had?
Yeah. Here's the thing. I actually do like just a cup of coffee, like with nothing in it.
It's not a cup of coffee if there's nothing in it. It's just a cup. Can someone who hates everything about coffee grow to like it? Welcome to the Friday Project. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We truly are glad you're here. I am your host, Stephen Chris, and as always, this is my faithful co-host, Carfan Bathory, and we have some fun special guests today. This is my beautiful wife, and these are people, and we are excited for today's episode today because these two homegirls think that they have what it takes to convince an avid coffee hater. I think it's one of the most vile substances on the planet, and that is the truth. They think they have what it takes to convince me to like coffee. So we're gonna start things off and just sort of do a baseline palette. One of these is Folgers Instant Coffee, and one of these is Starbucks Kenya Blend. Is that what it is?
Yes.
And we're gonna see if can you tell the difference? Here we go. Cup on the right. 3, 2, 1. Tastes like a crappy cup of coffee. That's cup one.
Mm-hmm.
So
This one to me tastes like water. I assume Starbucks would have better coffee, but I don't drink coffee, so my guess is Folgers Starbucks.
everybody put your hand over the one that you think is Folgers.
3, 2, 1. All right, go ahead and lift your cup up. Look at the bottom.
Oh. Hey! Okay, here we are. All coffee sucks. I think that's been established at this point, and if you disagree, you can fight me in the comments, and I will see you there. I'm gonna try a bunch of different varying degrees of nastiness. So what do we got here? That's like straight espresso.
Yep.
Americano, that's like water and coffee. You know what would make coffee better? If we watered it down. This is macchiato.
Macchiato.
This is just a straight latte.
Yep.
This is just iced coffee.
Yes.
Am I allowed to do this, or does that?
Yeah.
It's
Less
the same.
aesthetically
What's with
pleasing
this?
now.
Now it'll look like it's probably gonna taste. And then this is,
A mocha.
what's that?
It
Just
is-
chocolate and coffee?
Yes.
Is that like espresso? Like it's gonna be like
All of them
condensed?
have espresso.
Oh, okay. So I leave the best for last when I eat. So my thought process is if I can even stomach this, then maybe I'll like it. I won't. Give me the first cup.
All right, here's your espresso.
Oh, goodness. I like the smell of coffee. This doesn't smell like coffee to me. Oh my, that's so gross. People who like coffee are so bitter. This is the Americano. I think that's worse than just straight espresso. Why would that be? Nope. No, it's not. Nope,
Oh.
espresso's worse.
Okay.
Okay, so this is macchiato. Okay, this is warm. This feels like actually a really good temp. It feels perfect for me. No, it feels a little hot.
You suck in air as you drink it.
What? You're like circular breathing? Like,
I'm sorry.
I don't hate this.
You experience all the flavors.
Am I supposed to experience them as I go through the cup?
Yes.
Well,
to
I
it.
want to experience them all right now.
Well, that's what the latte does. Very
This is
similar.
an experience. This is a moment. Gosh, the way you
This
swallow.
is allowed. It's like the hot girl in high school who was a total jerk. Yeah, if I can just focus on the sweetness, if I can focus on the surface, maybe I wouldn't hate it, but ultimately there's gonna be that bitterness that 5 years into marriage is gonna come out and she's gonna claw your face off and you're gonna be wishing that you had never started this habit in the first place. I will say they are getting progressively better. Oh. I'm rethinking a lot of my life right now. What's this one?
That's a mocha.
So this has chocolate in it?
Yes.
That did not have chocolate in it?
No.
Oh, okay. So this, can you hear my,
Hear
the bubbles?
all of the bodily functions happening.
Can
right
anyone
now.
tell that I am progressively more peppy? I don't taste even as much bitterness as that one on the end. I will say my palate has seemed to have changed a bit, or it's so subjective and comparative at this point because we started with espresso. I've never tried to like sweet coffee by starting with like gross butt milk.
I'm a valued human being. It's fine.
I'm a valued human being. Okay, so this is whipped coffee. This is the new bougie trend, okay? I don't understand it.
You're a coffee snob just like the rest of us.
Not sure about that. Honestly, the bigger deal is that I didn't get any on my shirt. That is far more impressive than if I walked out of here, like, wanting to start a coffee shop myself.
This is where things get a little risky.
So you just ladle that in, huh? Is it supposed to look like poop? You putting a lot in one. Is there enough for all three?
Yes.
No, there ain't.
I've never been on live television before.
This one should taste the best or the worst. This one's probably gonna taste a little bit like the Americano, just diluted. Oh.
Now I'm mixing it up. I'll make it again, but better. I'm actually crying. I'm sorry.
Is this supposed to be mixed or is it supposed to be like the macchiato
Now
with separate
you can
layers?
mix it. You can mix it.
You try yours first. Is it good? Does this taste like whipped coffee to you? Do you like it? Do you feel TikTok running through your veins right now? I don't know what just happened. So what makes whipped coffee so special if it's literally just coffee?
I like that it's not as bitter.
You're gonna think it's bitter. It's a texture.
It's a texture?
People like the texture.
Never.
What's
using
the
that
unique?
shot again.
I'm gonna tell you what's unique about the texture.
Yeah.
All right. It's very smooth. It's very gross. If I can level with you. Why, internet? Why? Tell me right now in the comments why this is popular, because this is as trash as any of the lower middle tiered coffees that I had in the last hour. Somewhere in this order is French press, regular drip, which is just what I would call coffee, and pour over, right?
Yes.
Do you ever drip into a French press and then French press and then pour it over?
No.
Okay. Okay, which one you want to try first? Will you point? Which one? We're gonna left to right. All right, here we go. Oh no, I can't do hot. I'm too hot already to handle. Okay, ready, set, go.
Oh, I already drank it. Okay.
Babe, you drink it like this, you go. That's not like crazy hot. It's black coffee though. Okay, so that tasted like a crappy cup of black
Are we
coffee.
moving on?
Yeah. It did taste different. I would call this smoother. It tastes like somebody took dirt, boiled it in hot water, and they charged you $6 for it, and they told you that you're cool if you put it on your Instagram. That's what this all tastes like. Third one. Oh, that's the worst.
Yeah, I
Ooh,
don't like
I don't
it.
like that at all.
I don't like this one.
Then did you drink all of yours? Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
Drip.
3, 2, 1. French press.
Center? Did you do center? Yeah. Did you change after you saw me?
No.
I'm going over here because that's the only way I can win at this point. I'm gonna go drip, French press, pour over.
Okay.
They're going drip, pour over, French press.
What? No, they think this is the French press.
That's what I said.
That's
No.
not what you said, but okay.
I'm not sure I could tell you my full name at this point. I have had so much coffee. Drip, French press,
Yes.
Oh,
pour over.
Yes.
I think that too now.
We're locked. So we agree, she
locked?
disagrees. We have been drinking coffee all day. So I would say that we have a much higher percentage of being right because we're coffee connoisseurs.
This is drip. This is your French press.
I should have gone
And
crazy.
this is your pour over.
So me and Lynn got one. We need a tiebreaker. Okay, so we are each gonna be given 5 different syrups. On the count of 3, tell you the flavor that we think they are, and whoever has the most right at the end of 5 is the coffee champ. What are we gonna call this? Coffee champ? I'm the coffee champ. I wanna be the coffee champ.
I want to be the coffee champ.
That was a bad idea. I didn't need to drink the whole thing. Could have just like stuck my tongue in there or something. I honestly expected this to be so easy.
3, 2, 1.
French
Hazelnut.
vanilla.
Oh, dang it.
It's French vanilla.
Yay!
3, 2, 1.
Hazelnut. It was caramel.
You are actually both technically wrong. It is English toffee.
Oh,
Dang, flippin'
But
Bob.
there is
It's
a hint-
caramelized.
Yes.
Do you agree
you can
that
have
she
a half
gives it?
point. Can I just have a little swig of that sippy cup? Car fan, would you please share? Would you mind? Thank you. Okay, would you share with your daddy co-host guy? You
I
want
need
some?
some.
You want? We don't want to share with her. We don't trust her.
No.
All taste the same.
3, 2, 1.
Caramel.
Hazelnut.
Hazelnut is correct.
Oh! This is where I shine though. I like being the underdog, especially in coffee syrup drinking challenges.
Ready?
Why did I just blew on it?
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Peppermint mocha.
Both said peppermint.
Both said peppermint.
You're both wrong.
Oh.
It's cookie dough.
What? No, it's not.
It is.
That was not cookie dough. That was weird cookie dough.
It's cookie dough.
Oh.
I know what this is.
Ooh. That's not good at all.
3, 2, 1.
Cotton
Amaretto.
candy.
You're both wrong.
What?
It is marshmallow.
Wait, no,
Barbaroni
that's
and
not good, right? Because
cheese.
that means,
That means Lynn won.
yeah. I lost. All right. I'm a big enough man to admit it. Okay, my punishment. What is this? Toasted marshmallow coffee syrup. Oh, goodness. Down the hatch. Oh, wow. That is it for today's show. Thanks so much for joining us. If you enjoyed this, and only if you enjoyed this, make sure you subscribe, click the bell so you don't miss any future episodes, and throw it in the comments whether or not you're a crazy person or you hate coffee. And as always, what's going on in the world, we don't have to take it lightly, but we can lighten up. We will all accomplish so much more with clearer heads. Have a happy Friday, and wait, pause. Janelle, can you come here real quick? Pause. Hold it for a second. Shout out to my beautiful bride, because tomorrow, when this episode airs, we will be celebrating 5 years of marriage, 5 years of blissful ignorance. Would you still do it if you'd known everything you know now?
Sure would.
Oh yeah. I feel like you had to pause for a second.
Wow.
Happy anniversary. We love Mommy Man Girl. Yeah, this woman let me destroy her house for like 8 weeks straight so that we could film this show. She's been a trooper
Flowers.
all the way through, and I appreciate you and love you. Have a happy Friday. Thanks so much for joining us. Bye.
Bye. Happy Friday.